Please subscribe Raj Shamani Clips channel if you want to become a better leader for tomorrow and achieve your Indian dream in short amount of time with just small clips. So give me, let's break down numbers if on a hypothetical situation, right? Yeah. Let's say this is a place, this is the location, it's a prime location in Bombay. That's a 5 BHK, right? So how much an average person can make out of this?
So again, depends on how many days you open it for, right? So a lot of people open it for 30
days. This is my extra home, and this is my secondary home. For 30 days, I have to open. Out of 30 days, on an average, how many days is booked through Airbnb?
Sure. It would vary, again, location by location, type of home and the pricing of it. So what we do at Airbnb, we let the host decide the price. We'll give you all the indications and the tools for you to price it in the most optimal manner.
Can we pick up like a...
So I would not get into specifics, but I'll give you a hypothetical figure, right? So typically, for example, somebody has a villa in Goa, right?
Okay.
Goa is a vacation rental market, you know. So in North Goa, for example, right? We have seen people price it a 3-bedroom villa at anywhere between 15 to 18,000 in a normal off-season period, right? And they would provide anything like on-call chef, so that, you know, if you want to get something cooked, you can get it done. And 3 good bedrooms with like a pool access within the villa,
or like a service apartment,
or within the community. There is a shared pool also, or you might have a small plunge pool in the villa.
Got it.
That goes for anywhere between 18 to 20,000 per night, right? Depending on the location and depending on that, there could be a 3-bedroom villa which is 50,000 also. So there is an Airbnb at every price point, but that's what is a sweet spot,
15 to 20,000.
15 20. During a very strong season like New Year's, this could be as high as 40-50,000. And think of this as, you know, a 60% occupancy, 60-65% occupancy at any point of time in a month. You know, because what happens is a lot of times the host wants to come and stay themselves there. So they don't make the villa available, or they are giving it to a friend of them or a relative of them, because they are all still a social community, right? So maybe for whatever reason, the villa is not available to be rented out for those days. But we have seen in certain markets, the occupancy levels going very high in seasonal periods. And that is what is attracting a lot of people, right? So a lot of people earn much more than what they would earn in a year-long rental deal.
Exactly.
Right?
Even 60% if you're saying like at a 15-20,000, let's say pick up 20,000, give like 15 days off, it's like a 3 lakh rupees.
But obviously there are costs associated with it as well, right?
So let's say 1 lakh is out. So still 2 lakh is a good rental deal in North Goa, because
yes, you know,
because when you look at Bombay, Bangalore or Delhi, it's like a prime markets, on an average like 8 crore, 9 crore property would get like a 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh.
Exactly.
Right? So rental yield is like super low.
So I think it depends on location. It depends on what you're bringing in terms of an offer, in terms of experiences. And we have seen people build multi-crore businesses in terms of, you know, doing this. And we've seen casual hosts, people like you and me, earning primary income through this and making ends meet. We have seen people who do this like 5 days in a month, you know, using the money for secondary income, right? So again, the objective may vary, but I think we are making it easy for all kinds of hosts to come onto the platform and kind of list.
Nice. And then, okay, what are the top locations in India which are actually making good returns on Airbnb?
So from an Airbnb business perspective, right, some of the best hotspots for us have been Goa. No surprise, the periphery around Mumbai, Alibag, you know, and other places, Lonavala, Gujarat, and all of those. Northern hills, so Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, they've kind of found favor. But we've started seeing some trends in the last, you know, 1 year or so, right? Places that are off the beaten path, right? So people want to explore those more. So places like Jibi in Himachal Pradesh, Varkala, right? And because these places don't have, you know, traditional forms of hotels or hospital, you know, kind of those options, a lot of people want to experience this by staying with communities. In fact, we did a survey. Us survey mein ye nikal ke aaya that about 79% of the people today, when they make a travel decision, they want to keep that in mind, that this decision of theirs, how would it impact the community? what kind of a positive impact can they bring in the place that they visit, in the people that they would go and, experience time with. And that has led to a new revolution, which is more like community-based travel coming onto the forefront. More responsible. So the rise of a responsible traveler is something that we're seeing. People are now choosing places to stay based on the sustainable practices that the hosts are saying. They're saying, acha, this place, this host uses renewable energy. This place uses the local produce. This place employs the local people. I want to go stay there. Right? And I think that is something that is a trend that we've seen grow in the past few years, and it will continue to grow. And so as people start making responsible choices, newer places are seeing first bookings. So there were many, maybe 50, 60 new cities that saw their first ever booking on Airbnb during the pandemic, and so as people get access to the smartphone, it makes it easy for them.
Thank you for watching this till the end. If you want to become a better leader for tomorrow, then subscribe our channel for more such clips.